What's up, Alan? What's up, Graham? How are you guys? You're dunking like crazy today? What's up, Adam? Welcome, man. So the question is, do we waste our shot on the hard level as it is stupid? What's up, Freddy? Missed. Stupid. What a dumb... Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so... we did get third, luckily. What's up, Brandy? Ducks and scruffs in the chat. Nice. So that's what we did get. Not terrible. Not awesome. What's up, Nick? Alright, I think that's everything we need. Let's go ahead and see how far we can get. Brandy has too many mod jobs. Oops. Alright, let's see if we can't close out Tour 8. See if we can get some into Tour 9. Brandy's like Wonder Woman. Like serious Wonder Woman. We should try to. We have like the exact same trophies. All right, it's up to you, man. That would be. I think that'd be fun. Is this like your newest account, Nick? Sounds good to me, man. I don't know. I haven't looked that much into the upcoming tournament, so I'm not sure. I think Graham's in trouble, Graham. To be honest with you. Whoops. We'll do it in chat, Nick. That's probably the easiest way. What's up, George? Welcome, man. All right, just 1 second, Nick. So yeah, get to the Tour 8 screen. Let me just get my music restarted here. I'll send go in the chat and hit go when I send go in the chat. There we go. All right. Not that time, Nick. We'll try it again. That's all I meant, is just hit it on... Nice, George. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy this first tournament. Hopefully that's not too much great. It's not, thankfully. Ooh, that was close. That was lucky. Four. Thanks, George. I'm glad that it's helping. That'll work. Thanks, Nick. I found out that Tool doesn't tag you for copyright infringement if you play their music, so I'm gonna play it as much as I want. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, normally I would have wanted to play the rough bump, but it was too dangerous with that type of wind. What's up, Scott and Scott? Oh yeah, you're good, Nick. Just do your thing. I'll probably just play one more, Nick, and then if you want to try it on the next one. Because I'm trying to get as much, make as much money here as possible, so. Great, Scott, there's Tool. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome, man. You don't mind taking my money? I bet. Yeah, we'll play the next one, Nick. So I'll actually try and talk a little bit more about what I'm doing. Kind of just been playing at this point in time. See, now I generally would go for that side. With like lesser clubs, it's a little bit more difficult to try and go any other side. What's up, Juan? Welcome, man. Did you send me a request, George? Okay, we're going to have to bomb it, unfortunately, to have a chance here. Like I said, the only reason that I'm really going for this is... Ooh, that's not good. Because if we... yeah, we screwed up here, so we're screwed. But the other side would have been difficult because if we didn't make it over, the clubs we do have would have made it kind of hard to play that side. Oh, I actually really... Graham, I was actually more upset about hole 17 than 18. I really wanted the gold because I knew we could do it, and then for 17 not to drop, I was more upset about that than the drive on 18. Yeah, so I thought about 17 a few times, but otherwise, no. I was more concerned about, like I said, much more concerned about 17 than I was 18. I was pretty devastated after that. I kind of gave up. Honestly, I think that's kind of why I made that drive. It's because I wanted 17 so bad. We'll go for a dunk here, probably. One, I wasn't actually going for 17. I was doing a rough bump, and I made it once, and then sat on the lip on 17, and it was just brutal. He tried to miss that for me. He tried. That's all right. We'll go for the dunk, like I said. I don't see many other... We can't go for the dunk, unfortunately. That's sad. Oh, well. So I'm going to do it with a bar of backspin instead. That'll work. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Juan. Okay, so on this one, I usually try and play it from the back. All right, Nick, I'll be ready soon, and I'll send a go in the chat, which will probably be before what you see on screen. Thanks, George. Okay, so when I play this, I've always played it from the back. I'm sure there's other ways to play it, but if you do, you have to have a Goliath to do it. I always do it with about 3 side spin right. I'm going to do just like a half bar, not even a half bar of backspin, and I like to just play this little hill. Just know that if you hit great left, you actually kick to the right. If you hit great right, you kick to the left, and vice versa. You know, that makes sense. So I'll play it right here. Adjust for my wind. And just hit it normal. Nope, I hit it. So it's going to kick hard right. Probably going to be screwed up, actually. It'll be all right. Not great, not terrible. It depends, kind of, Freddie. Sometimes it's a little quicker, sometimes it's not. But yeah, I would say about 10 seconds. Sounds about right. Not that time, Nick. We'll try it again after this one. Problem is there's so many people playing Tour 8. That's the unfortunate part. So here's like a hole that I would say, unless you get tailwind, there's not a huge reason to overpower it. I will try a couple different things. I'll probably overpower it just because there's not a lot of danger you can get yourself into unless you hit it good. Is there a max tour for friendlies? Yeah, it's Tour 4, unfortunately, George. Hopefully they'll fix that at some point. But at this point, it really, it's only Tour 4. So yeah, like I said, the overpowering this really is not actually getting us, it's not offering us really any benefit. We don't have the clubs to get an easy eagle. So if you don't like overpowering it, you didn't need to on that one. Oh, did I turn Tool down? No, it's just a more quiet song. I'll turn it up a little bit. Not for Artie. I just caught that. That's pretty good. Well, I get hit for like every other song that I play, but Tool they don't care. Yeah, so I don't see a whole lot of benefit actually getting up there. We're not gonna, we'd have to risk like this top spin shot, which if we look at what it looks like, it's gonna be really hard to get up there. So what I'm gonna do instead actually is do a backspin shot and leave myself a guardian shot right about here. The reason I want a guardian shot is it just makes the oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think George, when I started this little road to glory, I described kind of what would happen with over and underpowering shots, but I have not done a whole video on it. That's oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it most of the time doesn't really offer you any benefit, and it just adds a whole lot of risk. If you're comfortable doing it, fine, but even then, it's like you get a lag spike or something that'll throw you off. It's not the best thing to have happen. So my goal really on this one is just to get it to stop in time. I'm gonna play it a little bit more over here to curl it back and try and get it to stop in time. Just be careful dragging down those slopes. You can easily overdo it. Whoops. Great. I'm fine with that. I don't mind being on the fringe. Yeah, that was my point. If I had a Guardian 6, that would be a lot easier. All I was trying to do is get it to stop somewhere not in the rough. Okay, we're not going to do that. That's a little crazy. All right, Nick, we'll be ready shortly. So yeah, my biggest goal here is just to okay. So this time, when you line up your shot, line it up where you intend to hit. But then here's the trick. Here you have to do a bar of backspin, and I still use my 3 bars of side spin to the right. And then I will adjust it didn't turn out great, but it didn't turn out horribly either. Perfect. So he's gonna blow this shot. Oh, a great song too. Actually, it might be closer than us. Nope. I'm done with you and your emoji crap, Monte. All right, you ready, Nick? Nope. Right away, Nick. Are you out of here, Jeremy? All right, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll see you later. What's up, Troy? Welcome, guy. Or welcome, man. Yeah, matching up is difficult on the lower tours for sure. It can be done, but it's hard. So this is a time where when you've got tailwind on this hole, I would just kind of try and check where the tailwind is going to bring you to. And then beyond that, I would not overpower this shot. There's too much danger in this shot. And see, I already hit it great anyways, so. Put myself into trouble even not overpowering it. What's up, Brendan? What's up, John? Welcome, guys. Okay, so hopefully we've left ourselves luckily just enough to get there. Thank God. So hit it great. Probably clip the rough or something, but it won't be terrible. Oh, it didn't quite clip the rough. Yeah, it's quick, Alan, for sure. These Tour 8 matches are pretty quick. Oh, nice, Brendan. That's awesome. Jesus, Nick. We'll just keep trying it. If we don't get each other, we don't get each other. Finally, we get a shootout here, which is, I guess, decent for the content side of things. Because most of your matches are going to be won and lost in a shootout. I generally, especially with not that much wind, which is what we have, enjoy playing this over on this side. There's a lot of different ways to play this hole. But this is generally the one that I go for. Just with any amount of tailwind, you're going to need a lot of backspin. Any amount of headwind, you're going to need not very much backspin. And hitting this one perfect is like crucial. That really is not terrible. It went a little far, so we could definitely use some more backspin. But generally, people are not very close on this hole. I'll try and put this is like the least likely one to put in the hole, to be honest with you. All right, Nick, you ready? Nope. Probably not going to happen. Nice, Graham. John, if you want to try at the same time, that's fine. Just watch for the go and chat. Okay, so this is a hole where when we get headwind on this first shot, that I will always go for the platform. And I'm going to even burn a Kingmaker to do it. And that's mainly because We really need to just be on this platform for this next shot. To have a chance to make the green. And now we're kind of in a tight... Hopefully we don't get a heavy headwind again, because that'll still make it even more difficult to make the next shot. We didn't, so we're all right. I figured that, John. I didn't think you'd be wasting a jewel ball, to be honest with you. But yeah, luckily, like, we both got a tailwind, shot, so we could both make it. But Johnny would have severely struggled to make, if he got headwind, he would have severely struggled to make that shot. I generally try and play the slope a little bit, so this Johnny's a dick. So we'll go to another shootout. So we really want headwind, which we did get, so that's awesome. Whenever I get headwind on this hole with the Guardian, and I only have this level Guardian, all I'm going to do is try and have it ride the slope, and nothing more. I'm not going to curl, nothing. And that'll work out nice. So we can totally shot copy us here, but he doesn't have any spin to do it. Yeah, Jeff, I think that's the case. It really is kind of, sometimes it reminds me when I play these lower tours, it's kind of brutal to play because people really are not very pleasant to play. So luckily we'll take that one from him. All right, Nick, I will send another go here in just a moment. Now it's going to give me no one. Poor Nick. I got literally no one. Okay, so this is like one where we have to kind of decide whether or not it's worth it to bomb it. I think that it is. Yeah, that wind should carry us far enough that we should make it over just fine. It is a slightly dangerous doing this, I would say. And we did hit it great on the wrong side, so hopefully it'll make it over. No, it didn't, so we're in trouble. What we want is our teammate to try and do the same thing and hopefully screw it up. Now, if your teammate did do this, it would probably just be smartest not to go for the shot. Because if he hit it great on the correct side, so. What's up, Brandon? Welcome, man. So we put ourselves in a kind of a stupid spot again. But that's all right. We should be able to almost reach. And we can easily do a hook shot here and be just fine. We'll definitely do it with backspin. Beyond that, this is for me a pray and spray shot. Still think that's a little much. I don't think we really need any power here. Only going to add a little bit. Yeah, that'll work just nice. So one of the things I've been thinking about lately is one of the things that I think has helped me get good at this game is I don't really panic when I get myself in a sticky situation. I think that it's probably smart that if you do get yourself in a situation you don't want to be in, rather than panic, more just think about, okay, so what can I do to get myself out of this situation? And 9 times out of 10, there really is a way out. Sometimes you're totally screwed. But what I see a lot of people do when I play them, especially on these lower tour games, is they'll get themselves in a situation like that and just panic. And then waste most of their clock and not really come up with any idea. Thanks, Scott. So this time we have another. Okay, so he's going to go for it this way, which helps us because we can win by default as long as we both make a good adjustment. So this time I will curl it in an attempt to try and get it to ride the hill down sooner. But like I said, no matter what, if we both make a good adjustment here, what I mean by win by default is we have a club with more backspin. So as long as we both make a good adjustment here, we really don't have to try to win this one. Basically, if we didn't know the exact adjustment, we could just go to the exact point he was, and then just take the same shot. So that time, like I said, I curled to try and get it to stop down that slope sooner. Otherwise, the wind would have carried it too far. All right, you guys ready? Okay, all right. Somebody totally random, Nick. What driver would I recommend competitive in Tour 11? Yeah, Graham, if I were him, if I had the sniper, I would have totally done the rough bump. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Not with that score. But for Tour 11, to be honest with you, it depends on, like, to be competitive, I think like a Thor's Hammer 5. If you want an easier time of it, like a Thor's Hammer 5 or like an APOC 4. Now, there's really not a good reason to go for this. It's probably stupid, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is totally stupid, so I'm going to go for it anyways. Yeah, I would say like a Thor's Hammer 5 or, yeah, we didn't even come close. Or, yeah, the APOC 4. I maxed with Extra Mile 6, but it's a pain in the butt. To be honest, if you are using Extra Mile, yeah, I would definitely do Extra Mile 8. It's just a pain in the butt. Otherwise, like honestly, at first I would probably use the Thor's 5. I did max my Spence account with an APOC 4, and it was brutal. I would want a Thor's Hammer any day of the week, unless I had like an APOC 6. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. The hardest that I usually I maxed that Spence TM with a Extra Mile 6, and that was a pain in the butt. Total pain in the butt. Really easy to lose shootouts doing that. Released it early. That's all right. It'll be a putt nonetheless. I don't think it does, Scott. I don't think the ball guide gets any better. Are you saying that you like the ball guide on the Thor's Hammer? Oh, wow, we just missed that. That was a total screw up on my part. It's all right. We weren't forced to make it. We just now have to go to a shootout. Yeah, the ball guide doesn't get better until APOC 7. Okay, cool. So we'll get this hole again. Hopefully we can... I really do... Okay, so I like this hole better with tailwind. So yeah, we'll do half. Or not even a half and 3, right? Good Lord with these grades. That'll work though. That'll work nicely. Scott, yeah, I think if you're comfortable with a club, just stick with it. I've always 3 lines of ball guide is plenty for me. Most of my shots are set up with only 3 balls or 3 ball guide lines anyways. So, but if you like having that extra ball guide, then stick with that club. Oh, that might be better. Yeah, it was. That was a beautifully executed shot. Beautifully executed shot. All right, guys, you ready? All right, I'm just hitting go. I don't know if you're still trying to do it or not, Nick, but... Oh, you anticipated, John? Would you say veterans say it's wise to max Tour 10 before traveling? Yes. Maybe specifically, I don't think you need to do them all in order, but I am telling you, you need to do Tour 10 first because the Tour 10 replays are absolute crap. I'm not going to bomb this. I'm just going to give it enough to get over. And the reason that is hitting a good here could easily get us to go out of bounds. And max overpowering this will not get us that much of it'll get us a little closer, but not all that much of a benefit. Yeah, I would max Tour 10. Yeah, the Tour 10 replays they're stupid. They really are stupid. Reggae and Night, that's what we're trying to do right now, and it's there's so many people that play these tours that it's really difficult to match. So I don't think you're missing out on much. Oh, the Tour 10 replays are crap. I would rather play a live person on Tour 10 any day of the week, Scott. They're horrible. They are absolutely horrible. Okay, so Min-Distance Thorn, one of my most favorite shots of all time. Really easy to take this shot. I'm actually going to look at this one visually. Just because I don't really want to do it any other. I don't really want to. Yeah, that works. I just visually it was a little easier for me personally on that one. What's up, John? Welcome, man. What's up, Sandy? Welcome. Oh, and he made it. Oh, I don't like this hole. I do not like this hole. So as it is a headwind, I'm going to use a little less spin here. Assuming my ball guide's going to get pretty crunched. It'll come back. Not perfect, but hopefully he won't beat that one. Although he did just have the benefit of watching our shot, so I expect him to. What's up, Daniel? Welcome, man. Jesus, Daniel. So the only thing that we can hope for is, okay, sweet, yeah. Okay, so he just blew himself out of time. I'm just not gonna say anything. I don't know why they're using the jewel balls. It doesn't really exactly make sense to me. Oh, what's up, Brad? Welcome, man. Road to Glory's going well. We are currently in first in our little weekly league. Let's grab these pins and hopefully just play. All right, Nick, are you ready? Got a guest, Nick? Got a guest? Don't know. Don't know. I'm assuming it's not you since you haven't said nothing. You give up now? I understand. I would rather play this in the middle with this type of wind. And then give it just a little bit of curl. As I really don't want to go too far to the left. Oh, that's unfortunate, Brad. Yeah, it sucks when tiebreakers are the deciding factor of what you get in your weekend round. I don't play this account off stream. I've never played it, not even one game, Nick. It's all every single one of these have been played on stream. I even rarely open the chests off stream. Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be okay. It'll be close enough. We can do this. Oh, it's gonna be like that, I see. You'll play as long as I'm playing. I'm probably gonna just play these last 8 games to get our chest. Interesting choice that this guy's going for. I'm not sure as to why he's doing that. It can't come back down that hill fast enough, I don't think. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Do I play other people's accounts? No. Not for tournaments. I have once before, but I'm not gonna really tell you what that was for. I'll tell you what it was for. I just won't tell you who it was for. Is for one of those like matches where the person was at work and they couldn't play and they ran out of time. Um, that's what I have done that. That grape might help us. We'll see. Yeah, it'll help. I mean, it'll help get us close, but whatever. No, not really. We did get third place, Daniel, which I'm pleased with. That gives us 3 pro banners. So now we have just pros, no rookies showing. Then we'll move on to hopefully having no pros showing and eventually Brad, it's hilarious you say that, man. We have been trying this entire stream to match up. Just look for the goes in chat. And maybe I can match one of you. Nick's trying it, you're trying it. So just get ready for the go here that I'm going to send in chat in just a second. Are you guys ready? It's hilarious, Brad. I've done the same thing. No, we didn't get each other again, Nick. I'm sorry, man. Unless your name's Patrick. We'll try it again after this one, my man. Here, actually, while I'm going to step away from chat for a little bit. I will be back by the end of this match. I'm going to mute it for just a second. Okay, so I wanted to be back to describe why I placed myself. I didn't need to place myself that close to the rough. But the absolute best shot for sinking this shot is right where we're located. So that's brutal for this guy. Also, pretty much regardless of what the wind is, unless it's a heavy headwind, this is one of those uphill shots where one backspin is all you need. And we are super close. I think it's like because it's also slightly uphill. The wind adjustment is not very much at all. Hopefully we can get this one to sink. I'm gonna adjust this for like a little over 4. Not quite enough. Got a little jumpy with my adjustment too. I had to adjust it one more time after I moved it, so that could have been part of the error. Oh no, Alan. Luckily, I have not broken something playing this game. I did stop playing this game for like a month. On my main account, on my Spencer account, I lost like 180 million or something. Or it might have been even north of 200. All the way back down to 0, losing Tour 11, and that's when I started my Scruffy account, and I was done. I stopped playing for like a month though. And then when I did come back, I started Scruffy. Okay, so hopefully I can just play this the way that I like to. It's slightly dangerous playing it this way, just because if we hit a great, we're gonna lose. Like that, we're gonna lose. Oh, and this guy's gonna be a dick about it. All right, Nick, you ready? Okay, well, I'm just going for it. Just be ready on the next one. Oh, wait. This one's a short one, though. This is just the short par 4. God, people are dicks in these lower tours. It's unreal how bad they are. See, Nick, I don't really, when I actually know you, I'm not going to be that offended by it. I'm significantly more offended by it when it's somebody I have no idea who they are. Yeah, no kidding. I went and logged in on all my accounts, even this one, to get the free balls. I'm sure we'll find a use for them at some point on these. It's gonna fly a mile past the hole. He needed like a touch of overpower for this shot. If any at all. I'm gonna go ahead and try to go right at it. I'd like to try and just play the slope, but it's not really the greatest of options. Oh, that was just garbage. Oh, I should have dunked. You're right. Although I hit it great, so this is just ridiculous. Oh, I like this shootout. More and more these days, I like this shootout. So if you've watched me play this shootout before, I always play it over here. There's a more normal spot that kicks you to the right towards the hole. With this type of wind, I'm going to use 3 and 2. Generally 2 with a headwind. I really want to make sure it stays on the left side of the hole as best as possible. I'm going to adjust for the 12.5 and wind, and even touch it. Oh, see, it's gonna roll down. We really could have even given it some more curl than that. But generally, this is a shootout where 3. Rarely is anybody going to be closer than that. That was a lot of extra wind. That was what, like a 9 and something. Yeah, this used to be one of my least favorite holes, but I've discovered with almost any wind how to get it relatively close. And this is one where second bounces and stuff are severely affected by the wind. The over adjustment's insane. Trying to keep your ball up on that left side is really difficult. There's a lot of crap that happens here. All right, you ready, Nick? We got this You Go First again, unfortunately. I'm going to go put on... The Tool album is over. So... What do you mean you got Todd? Toad? Who's Toad? Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and... Normally I would not try this. I'm going to go ahead and try and play it on this side, but I'm going to do it with a katana. Normally I would just play that down the center with some backspin. I thought I'd play it just for something interesting. I'd play it differently. You've been calling him Toad. Got a guest. Brad, are you trying as well too? Oh, you got Robert. I see. You are trying as well. I didn't see that till just now. Apparently to You Go First, I'm good. I'm not the one using a hat trick ball, but okay. Okay, so I will always play this off of this little thing here. It's looking like 2 backspin is going to be just about right with this tailwind. I think we should be good. Might have needed to add a little bit of curl to that. Oh, we didn't need the 2 backspin. I thought the tailwind would carry us too far. Scott, that's a difficult shot because if we had headwind, I would have used no backspin. Tailwind, I chose 2, which was a little much. And depending on which direction the wind was going, I'd use less side spin or more side spin. It all depended upon kind of what the wind was doing there. Oh, all right, Scott. Has it gone south or something? There's a roast of Chris Taylor on Golf Clash Elite. I only took a quick look at it, so. One of the mods did a Chris Taylor roast. Chris was all cool for it. So that'll be a really nice shot. It'll make it difficult for us to beat. With this type of wind, I will probably curl it quite a bit just to try and get it to come down that hill sooner. Actually, I'm not going to curl it a bit. I'm just only going to curl it a bit. Just a touch. All right, Nick, you ready? I only need to do, let's see, 4 more to get my pin chest. Oh, Nick! Haha! Ah, there we go, my man. See, I don't mind having fun when I actually know the person. I really hate it when I don't. Good luck, man. Oh yeah, nice banners, by the way. This is your little baby account. Nice, nice. So Nick, what I'll do is I will take it to, I'll play the last 4 games with you, win or lose, and I'll call it a stream after that. I need 4 for the pin chest, and then stream's already at 1:30, so I'll be done after that. Ooh, look at that. Another tailwind. Wow. That was a little lucky. I almost clipped that rough. Thanks, Scott. It was a little lucky. I don't want this. What is this crap? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Nick, let's see what we got here. Nick, you're supposed to be a mod, not saying bad things. All right, so as this one is Tailwind, the over adjustment's not nearly as severe. There's definitely an over adjustment, but it's not probably as severe. One of the interesting things about Tailwind, though, is it will wash out side spin pretty bad. Wash out meaning just make it less dramatic. So I'll definitely use a decent amount of side spin here, like Nick is doing, to try and keep it on that left side of the pin. Actually, that probably won't hurt him, as it kicks less hard to the right on that right side. So probably about an adjustment for a little over 10. Whoa, we got a little glitch there. So we will lose that one. What's up, Tim? We're playing some games with Nick right now. That's all right, Nick. It happens on that hole. Not much you can do about it. It took us pretty much all stream, but we did finally get matched. So yeah, this one I'll probably go for the dunk. Depends. No, he's not forfeiting to me. He just won that one. So we don't have the luxury, if we do want to go for the dunk, we do not have the luxury of clipping the rough. So I'm going to play this a little bit more with a little extra topspin and just try and, as best I can, get it down there a decent amount. That was close. Thanks, Nick. So we're both not going to be able to do it now. Yeah, so if Nick can't do it, I can't do it. There's no way. Yeah, Road to Glory. Road to Glory. Free to play. Free to play. Wait, what was that, you were wanting to listen to one of those songs? So let me just see what the best option here is. I'm going to just spin this a little bit to the fringe. Hopefully to the fringe. Not even close. Thanks, Tim. I don't know if you hit that great or not, Nick. I just assumed with your eyes closed you did hit it great. I'm not entirely sure, though. I have no idea, Nick. I was just doing it by feel. I know so little about dunking with that club. Oh yeah, you're a magician. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, I generally, when I'm in those situations, I try and make it go to the fringe so I don't have to have a putt. I hate putting. So we both have the same club here, basically. We should have a pretty equal opportunity here. They thought it would crunch it a little bit more, Nick. Nut bag. That's pretty good. Have Nick get on Discord. I don't know if I can right now. I'm streaming, or I'm exclamation mark wizard. Nick, do you have Discord? No, let's we'll do it the next time, just because I'm using a different computer right now to watch the stream or just watch the chat and stuff, so I don't have my other computer set up and out at the moment, so doing Discord would be difficult. That was a stupid side to great, but whatever. Poopy Pants Sekiro Hills. Whoops. What was I doing to my phone? Messing around with it? Yeah, it's interesting that it's Greenwich Point. I was surprised by that, Tim, too. I haven't really had a chance to take a look other than I saw that it was Greenwich Point and whatever it is, Glenmarnock Estates. Yeah, whatever. I'm surprised that they did this tournament, but whatever. Probably running out of ideas to some degree. What do we have here? We have the exact not enough topspin. So we're gonna go for it anyways. Seriously dangerous shot here. Nope. 4. I was trying to make the shot, which was stupid. Nick's going to be nice to us and go in the front bunker. What a shit show. This is too much fun. Too much fun. All right, last one, Nick. Yeah, nerd emoji is probably my most favorite by far. I hate that. I hate that emoji. So we got a worthy opponent here. We had Nick take some of our trophies back here at the end, so we did not get a chance to close out Tour 8. But Nick, I do appreciate you playing. I do appreciate you playing with me, man. That was such a noob shot that you just did. That was horrible. That was horrible. Go Canada. I tried to say that was horrible and read Go Canada at the same time. Oops. Go Canada. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Oh, I got it off just in time. I thought you'd like that one. Give him the surprised O face. All right, I'm gonna try it too, Nick. But will you do me a favor and please miss the shot if I go in the rough? No, still not enough. Yeah, I think you're right, Tim. It does, almost. It's such a weird hole. Such a weird hole. I don't trust spinning this one, to be honest with you. I would rather just play it right up at the cup. Too strange of a green to play this one far out. All right, so we'll close it out here. We'll check our chest after this, and then we'll call it a game or call it a stream. Four. All right, Nick, thank you, man. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, I was wrong. We needed one more. Unfortunately, shoot, I'll play one more. I didn't realize. I thought I was done. I guess I'm going to play this last one. I just want to get this chest out of the way. Actually, since we're going to play this last one, let me play Tour 9. Bonus. Yep, bonus here. Tour 9. Tour 9 I'm going to play off mic. I'll come back right at the end. Oh, is that what it was? We didn't go to shootout once? That's my bad. All right, I'll be back to chat right at the end of this hole. Okay, so we will get a 209 shootout for the last hole. The lag should go away now that I'm back. I'm sorry, it's probably because I went out. It's probably because I went outside. Okay, good thing we have the Guardian here. Also good thing this guy's not going to use nearly enough backspin. Now he is. Now he's not. It is tailwind, so he wants to use more than he's using. Baby Scruff. Oh, he's underpowering now too. Hitting it great. All sorts of things going wrong here. So we just got to place it inside that to get a decent amount more increase in our weekly league here. So we should get it there. And we do. So, thanks guys for watching. We'll open this chest and call it a stream. Nick, thanks for playing, man. That was fun. Glad that we could get our chest and also get a good position here in our weekly league. 8.6 million. That should keep us in a decent standing. I'll keep checking it just to make sure so that we can play expert this next time. I'll see you guys all on the next stream.